for liftoff in T-minus 30.
Stand by for further instructions, Minnesota Black Robe Regiment.
Secondary guidance systems engaged.
Minnesota Black Robe Regiment, it will be on my mark.
Yeah, 9 o'clock Friday morning, right?
Minnesota
Are
Black
you,
Robe Regiment, you are over the target. You are authorized to fire at
Apprehensive? Are
will.
you excited? Excited is probably not the right word.
Well, one way or another, I'm going to be out of the jail. So.
Well, yeah, but I mean, one option is better than the other.
For sure. Yeah, I'm getting kind of antsy. I want to get it over with, and worst comes to worst, at least I can work on myself a little bit more in a bigger facility, or at home. So, you know what I mean.
Have you had any other conversations with any POs or anything, or going since the last time we talked?
Not since we talked last, but I don't know if I told you, but my old probation officer, she had came down to the jail on her own accord because she had heard my name come up. She wanted to ask me how things were going so she could tell the people at her staffing meeting what I've been up to. And I think that had a lot to do with my recommendation being 6 months in jail and probation.
Yeah, you had mentioned that last time, so I was actually pretty stoked. Everybody that I've talked to that I made aware of with updates is really stoked about that. Is it going to help if people show up on Friday, you think? I don't know if anybody's going to... Will they ask anybody to speak? Is anybody going to be asked to speak on your behalf, or what?
I'm not sure. I know I'm going to be able to speak. I'm sure the judge does see that when more people come. My parents will be there. I think that some other people are going to be coming too. So I know Julia took the day off.
Yeah, she had messaged me and told me that she was taking the day off. So I'm stoked. I'm going to try and be there.
Sure.
I don't know if that'll help. I don't know if my presence helps anybody.
I mean, you never know. People might be low-key fans here. They just can't say it out loud because you're so hardcore on it. Which is a good thing. We need more people like that.
I'm a little stubborn. That's a safe way of saying it.
That's all right.
Your week been going good? You keeping your head up, staying out of trouble, going to meetings and Bible study and stuff?
Always. Yeah, I go to the gym too and do some burpees and do a little stuff in there. They don't have much for us, but then I completed a parenting class on the tablet that they have here, and I'm almost done with the marriage class, and I'm reading a lot of positive books. I always read nonfiction, usually, but I've been in particular reading redemption stories and stuff like that. I enjoy those a lot. I'm not really big on fantasy or James Patterson books. I'm more into the nonfiction stuff. I'm
interested in this marriage thing you're talking about. Is there something we shouldn't be talking about right now?
Well, no, I'm taking couples classes in general. Me and Julie are we already had bought a book and a booklet called The Genesis Project that we started. We didn't have a chance to finish, so if I get sent to prison or work release, I'll be able to work on that next. But I'm just kidding. I'm trying to, we're trying to follow biblical style, a biblical household, and I think these courses help that out.
That's awesome.
So,
I didn't know if maybe I shouldn't say anything, but since you said you're taking marriage.
I mean, technically we're engaged. I bought her a nice ring 2 years ago.
Bro, you never told me that. What you just?
Yeah.
I feel left out now. You're just.
Well, we've been back and forth. We've been having stuff on the rocks, and so we haven't made that step yet. And I think that's because we haven't put God at the center of it. That's what I believe.
Man, guy, you've changed so much. You guys have
Yeah,
did you have a low
What's
key
that?
week? Did you have a low key week? Nothing too exciting happened?
it wasn't too bad. Last week they had us locked down all the time. Something was going on in intake, and today they took us down, but they were done with that pretty quick. So
Oh, I hated shakedowns.
yeah, we hate them too.
Well, yeah, I hated them for different reasons. Oh, it's good to
Yeah,
hear you so upbeat, though, man. It's I mean, it's,
the jail's changed a lot. Todd. Like the commissary you can order here is like it's a lot. You can order a lot more stuff, and it's not like super expensive like the jail usually is. Like noodles are $1 on there, and chips and pop are kind of expensive, but there's a lot of stuff you can order. They got AA and all that stuff still, and you know, and these tablets. Now they don't even have these tablets in prison. They took tablets away in prisons because they're trying to switch gear here. There's a lot of free education stuff on these tablets. So I haven't even watched one movie. I have money on there to watch a movie, but I've been busy doing the courses, and there's a couple like Christian podcasts on there. There's a couple guys that did a bunch of prison time that have podcasts that are on these tablets too. So
oh, that's awesome.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not as bad as it used to be, but it's still county jail time. It's still how it is. These units are small. The colder it gets too, the less people are outside. So in the afternoon and then in the evening, it's packed.
Oh.
So we only have like 38 guys, and I can't imagine what 10 more guys would be like in here.
Yeah. Oh, I've seen the units, and I know how they are when they're packed full.
So.
And it's not like outdoor rec's that big too.
Well, exactly. You know what I mean? At least in prison you have a little bit more space, but it's all bad. It's all none of it's any fun, especially when you have kids at home.
Oh, so. Yeah. Have you been able to see the girls?
Well, yeah, I see them like on video visits and stuff, but I don't get to see them in person right now.
Of course not. Yeah, but you've been able to do video visits with them?
Yeah, Julia visits me like every day.
That's awesome. Is she doing that from home?
Well, sometimes, and then sometimes she comes in on like the weekends, like she'll come in and do one for free here. They canceled them all today though because of the shakedown.
Yeah. Did you get a chance to call her and talk to her at all today?
Yeah, I talked.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, we put $50 on the phone at a time. I spend more on phone time in here calling my house than I have on anything else. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, one thing that hasn't changed is the cost of phone time.
Well, when I came to the jail for the first time in like 2012 or 2016, even when I did time for the first time, like I did a summer in jail, and the phone cards were $10.74 for a 20-minute phone card.
Mm-hmm.
And now they're 19 cents a minute, but that's still robbery.
Holy crap!
Yeah, I mean it's like $4.80 for a 20-minute phone call. So.
I know you guys got to go in here in a minute. Do you need anything, or you want to hold off until you find out what's going on Friday?
No, I'm good. Just thoughts and prayers, and everyone that's reaching out, I appreciate the concern, and we'll know Friday what's going on, unless there's some sort of delay. But I think it's on for Friday. So.
Yeah, I'm planning. Like I said, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna plan on being there. Always my plan. Always promise it with my work schedule, but work's pretty flexible and they understand. So I'm gonna try and be there for you.
Awesome, I appreciate it, Todd. And if I do go to prison, I guess I got I wrote down a list of some books that I want to get sent in.
You have my phone number, and I'll get you my address as soon as you know where you're going.
Sure. Awesome. All right, they're about to lock it down, Todd. I appreciate your support.
All right, man. Take care, bro.
Yep, bye.
Bye.